Hey, well, FYI, we're live. Welcome in, Nubby.
Nubby.
Wildcat. What the heck is up with my phone? Okay.
See, they removed that little link thing.
Did they?
Thank goodness. Yeah.
Well, my camera was sideways and phone sideways. So I had to flip it back up and then flip it back down again.
Yep.
We got Dustin with us. See, it just flipped again.
Look, try holding it straight up more. Instead of laying it back, tilting it back, hold it more straight up.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Should be able to lock it too.
I don't,
What's that?
I don't know how to do that.
What's that one? They've changed a bunch of stuff. Oh, that locks it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Guess you can only lock it vertical.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry. There's that Bobcat guy.
What's up, Bob Kitty?
Hey, Troy.
What's up, Troy?
Hey, I don't.
Yeah, I think if you're laying it, tilting it back some.
I just don't get it.
We're new to this.
It's weird. It's all right. We're gonna be in this mode. Bob Kitty says he's letting us get a head start.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, we need to catch the big fish tomorrow afternoon. Or yeah, tomorrow afternoon.
I know I don't like this.
You got a fresh bait. Look at that.
No, he's short.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's got to be 10 inches.
Darn.
Hey, we got a fish.
Got a fish.
Don't off the boat.
Right, skunk is out of the boat.
I can't, Bobcat, because when I turn it sideways, it flips my camera the other way. So you just shush.
We're new to this, Bobcat. We're not professional like you.
I mean, I can turn it this way, but then my camera flips for whatever reason.
Well, hopefully it stays.
See? It just flipped the camera, Bobcat. I don't understand. So you can just shush it, Mr. Bob Kitty.
Bob, if you don't like it, you can use that napkin to wipe the tears out of your eyes.
Oh, he wouldn't take it, remember? He threw it back at me. I'm trying, y'all. Is Daryl sitting in his boat whining? He's out.
He's out whining because he's got to fish without a trolling motor. It limits him on where he can go.
You should have gave Daryl that napkin to wipe the tears he was shedding this morning. I know.
I've got a lucky number.
Oh, yeah. We'll put it on. Look at that.
Good morning, Wax Lips.
Some nice big fish down there.
I know it. That's the reason we're here.
Wow. Come on, y'all.
Scenic City, are you coming? Bobcat said I thought I was going to have to call him a ambulance. I don't. Okay, y'all, you're just gonna have to deal with the TikTok mode because I don't know what's up with this. And Bobcat, you're just gonna have to get over it.
Ooh, that's yeah. That's a total loss.
No, it'll buff out.
Oh, okay.
No, they'll leave it right there. It'll never be declared a total loss or nothing else, but it'll sit right there and TBA will let it sit there forever. Wow. They won't never make them pick it up or nothing else.
You'll be here in about 2 hours. Awesome.
Who?
See you next city.
Okay.
Because I told him he had to show up.
Cute.
We'll try going up this side. Run in there a little bit deeper. Right in there a little bit further forward.
On the outside right behind you. See?
See if they moved up in here in the shower. Because Lisa, we weren't much further. We weren't much further out. I had something while we were fighting her fish. I looked over and this rod was down almost to the water.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, that's cool.
Come loose. Whenever it come loose, that rod jumped. And I thought it was coming out of the rod.
Wow.
Bobcat said Randy said he'd rather be bumping.
Hey, the thing about it is I ain't got the place to bump here. I have to go down there below the dam and run down the river just a little ways. I know a couple of spots down there that I could bump. I was showed them the other day by somebody. But I figured that would be where you wanted to go, where that you could do all your fancy bumping and try to win everything.
But he said he wasn't hunting
Yeah.
this weekend.
He said he thinks fishing have already left there, and if y'all believe that, I got some desert sand beach to sell you in Alaska.
Ain't much of a bumping bite right now.
But yeah, I mean that boat was floating 2 weeks ago.
Really? Maybe that storm that came through the other night.
They'll say, oh, animal got down there to develop. Will that happen? Occasionally. But you'll have to pull it out. They wouldn't pull it out because it'll cost $8,000 or $9,000. If it in the shallow waters, it wouldn't be near as bad. You put the lungs underneath this side of it, lift this side, and pump while you pump the water out of it. There's big pumps on it, pumping the water out of it.
Hey, Uncle Rudd. So where you at?
What's up? What's up, Rudd? We're down on Chickamauga. We're down here at the gathering. Out fishing during the gathering. We're up in here in about 8 feet of water. And
He said, oh, yeah.
about 9.5 feet of water. And bump riding around here at about 0.7. We done already had to go borrow bait this morning. We left the bait sitting at the campsite. Fortunately, James and Jody were right up above us on the lake, and they provided us with some bait. And so we got bait this morning, and we'll get it taken care of.
Bobcat says, well, if you start catching fish, please send me GPS coordinates. We'll think about it.
Well, they don't seem to be too wild in here this morning, but we're going to make a couple of runs in here, and then we're going to turn and we're going to go a couple other holes that we got and see if we can't find some. We've got a little bit of bait fish up in here working. And I done caught one little crappie up through here, so it's a good possibility we catch fish. We've been known to catch fish here.
Where's Fire Chief?
Oh, well, at school today.
School.
Your daughter watching out for the world up there today?
She's working.
Oh.
So.
Ain't that pretty though? Look at them boards out there. Look at that. Ain't that
nice.
pretty?
I'd like to see one of them back here.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I'm doing everything I can do.
I know you are.
I'm trying.
Can't make them bite.
I'm trying. Hey, I'm putting you where you I'm doing all I know how to do. That ain't much. I had to learn this from Cody. I didn't learn it from Daryl. I had to learn it from Cody. Daryl just happened to be riding along that day. Everybody talks about catching these fish in 3-4 feet of water. And on the board.
Daryl who?
Everybody knows the mouth.
I'll say a quick shout out to Sean, my fishing partner, Team Snagging with us. He's watching us right now.
Yeah, we don't have no fans. I don't have no fans, so I can't say anybody's watching me.
Where's Jacob from?
I want to say Missouri.
Missouri. I haven't seen him in a little while since he. Came in.
Graph looks all garbled.
But now everybody talks about catching fish in shallow enough water that you can see them break the surface when they hit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a little bump on that.
I saw that.
But everybody talks about that. I want to get up here. I'm going to go up here in the end and see if we can get in any water that's 5 feet deep, 3 foot deep. It's got fish.
Hey, one of my brothers said that's a lie, Randy.
Which one, Matt or?
No, the other one.
Well, Bobby ain't able to be on here this morning. He's supposed to be at work.
He said he's listening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my other brother called Bobby.
Well, we're up in here in 5.5, 6 foot of water now. We're gonna see how this works. And it may be done working. We may be fixing to turn around and go right back. I like it whenever it pops loose like that and it just get unhung, get unhung.
Yep.
I love it.
Bobby said he's a big fan.
Thank you. Who you a fan of, Daryl?
That Lisa girl, now that's a different story. Hey, Dustin.
What's up?
Hey, Bob and Doreen.
Uh-oh.
Sampy.
What's up, Sampy?
What's paying attention? I didn't realize it was too close. Had to get loose. Oh, yeah. Flip that way. Oh, come on.
Hey, hunting and stuff with J&J. How you doing?
We may have to turn around and get out of this super shallow water. I've heard these tales forever about these fish being up here in 3, 4, 5 feet of water. I thought this morning might be a good morning to go try it.
I caught my 63 in about 8 feet of water.
Yeah. Well, I want to see one. I want to see one roll the water. Whenever
I guess this is Sean.
OG,
in
OG.
Says Dustin catches his biggest fish when he dances. Sampy says Dustin do the catfish dance.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out my rod right now.
I'm trying to figure out how I've screwed him up.
Yeah.
Be a little bit slow. Your shot will be slow. My side. I'll let you throw it. Gotta throw it past this. The line's coming off this, coming off the back of the boat. Gotta throw it past it. You may not have to, but the line's on. Let me over. So come with me. Okay, throw.
My long guys showed up. I didn't even know they were coming today. Straight now. There you go.
That one's home.
Yeah. Well, it came on. Maybe.
No.
Well, I popped the board now, so
Yeah.
that board just slipped back. All right. That was good fish.
It
a hook in it.
What kind of hook?
A little one.
Good job.
That's somebody else's line.
Well, I have finally got where we're halfway decent, but we don't lose a whole lot. And for a while, it was a mess.
So this line, this hook had a weed guard on it.
Bobcat, why haven't you caught a fish yet? Hmm?
You gonna cut that line loose? Get it off there?
There's still some in the water. Pull as much of that out of the water as you can.
Because we ain't put it in front of the right fish yet, Bobcat.
Or they're not eating our bait, one of the two. Today.
I really got it there.
Everything's done. There you go.
Yeah, he's got it wrapped around.
Pull that line up. Put that line in the trash can. Come on, let go.
Thank you, man.
Let go. Thank you.
These FOA boards pull great.
Do what?
These FOA boards pull fantastic.
Yeah. That, but I pull medium. That's all we've got. That big cat pulls small.
I can read chat while we're wait for the fish. Did you get this trout for you?
No, I just set it up and moved my makeshift hook back.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't want, really, I don't, well, Dustin catches a big fish when he's dancing. I'll let him dance if he'll catch a big fish, but he's got to be sure and catch a big fish. Can't be no well-made, you know.
Sappy, Wildcat, what's going on? You can go hit that. Why I can't hit the like button? There is no like button.
Yeah, it is. Here you shit. There ain't no like button for that. I don't know what it is, but you ain't moving. I got a like button. I got a like and dislike button.
Huh? I get that every now and again. The like button won't appear.
Bob, I haven't called the fish yet because I don't want him to catch the big one. I don't want to take a chance on that. Although it would sound nice if the big fish came on Swain's boat.
What in the world?
Carp getting up to spawn. They were back over underneath those trees too. But you know,
in the water. Bob, he's just waiting on me to catch a fish first. That's all it is. He's a gracious host.
yeah, I'm trying to get him to catch a dink. Well, I tell you what, we're covering this bay pretty good. And where's the fish at? Uh-oh.
Bobcat said, hey, have y'all still not caught a fish yet?
Working on it, Bobcat. We're working on it real hard.
Have you caught a fish, Bobcat? Just curious. Asking for a friend.
Have you made it on the water yet, Bobcat?
Bobcat said, hey, if one of y'all come print a shirt for me, I'll go fishing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. We got him tied up. We got him. He's giving us a day's head start anyway, or half a day. I mean, he'll be on the water by 1 o'clock.
God, I need some shirts done, but I need to find somebody else that can do it. Because that last woman, she didn't do it right. She didn't listen.
Well, there's a company down here in Chattanooga called New Horizons.
I've heard of them.
I don't know who that would be.
I don't either. Because 2 of our shirts, I told her, I said, put the logo on the back. She puts it on the front. And then
And the back is blank.
the back is blank. And I told her when I had her do a logo on the front, she's got the logo so far down. I was like, can you not? It's like the logo needs to be up here. Where, where normal people put the logo if there's a pocket on a shirt. And she put it like below where the pocket would be.
Your front rod.
Yep. I was waiting for it to get unsnagged. He just did.
Yeah. Pulled loose.
Got them stubby weights on there from FOA.
We got them weights on there from Randy Swain. I've lost way too many weights to be buying them from FOA.
Here, kitty.
She made a couple of company shirts for him. And then I said, don't do dark gray because it don't really show up. What does she do?
Dark gray. She heard dark gray, and that's what she did.
Dark gray. I mean, it's still a good looking shirt. It just,
That sucker is it'll make a good winter shirt, but I'm about done wearing it till it gets back to the winter. That's a
she didn't get the right shirt because I said, I want collar, button up right here, not a thick shirt, just
Summer shirt,
thin but still dressy shirt.
get that.
I'm watching mine.
Where the fish at?
So yeah, I'm just gonna find somebody else to make them. I mean, it's not like I'm doing a bunch, just a couple.
We do a lot of 1 and 2 offs.
Yeah. That's why I do my own.
Well, I would do the company shirts, but there's too many colors.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not one solid.
I forgot. I was going to bring you those big long rolls of the black and white that I have. That I'm not going to use anymore.
No.
It's the thicker
Have you-
HVT.
I don't like the thick.
I thought you said you didn't like the thin.
No, the thick, because I've got the thick. Was it sister?
Scissor?
Scissor. I tried it once. It wouldn't even stick on the shirt.
That's what I usually use is the scissor stuff, and that's why you started using it. It worked better than the stuff I bought from Amazon.
It was a waste, so I just go to Hobby Lobby or because Michael's has the same stuff, but it's a paper brand.
Yeah.
Normal. But I like it. I like it better. I don't like it thick. And then I tried some stencil. I was like, heck, I don't even know which way to put it on the machine because it don't matter which way you put it. It don't work right.
Rowdy Royal, good morning.
Hey, Rowdy. That website I sent you, the stalls, it's where my sister-in-law got all of her vinyl for shirts that she done. And I got some that I made a shirt, and at the top it's got Jay White, or maybe I put James M. White, and I've got the paratrooper emblem. I've got Jumpmaster, Sergeant and Jumpmaster, and then on the bottom, and it's in blue, like metallic kind of stuff. And then on the bottom, I've got camo. No, I've got his in camo, and I've got my granddad's in the metallic blue. So I've got his Air Force H. Williford electrician. But that metallic is like the full stuff. And I thought I was never going to get it to stick to the shirt. And I had her heat press. My sister-in-law gave me her heat press. I hated it. I like the iron better. Iron works better than the heat press.
Come on, fish bite.
But that site's got so much stuff on it, and it comes in big rolls. And I just hadn't got any, but the business shirt has light gray, black, white, red, blue, light blue, and there's just too many colors
Gotcha.
to even remotely try to do it.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? Her dad's name is James White.
Mhm.
My uncle's name is James White.
My papa is James White. My
And
brother is James White. My nephew is James
everybody,
White.
everybody on my mama's side of the family is white. And, you know, that was one thing that one of the women asked us whenever we was talking to the BA. You know, y'all asked her last name, which she'd already got my mom's maiden name. She wanted Lisa's name, and she was like, Lisa said, we've already checked. We're not related. Her family is from southern Mississippi. My family's from right at the northern Mississippi.
Yeah. He told his daddy he went and found him a little white girl like he did.
Yeah. My dad always jokes about it. I found me a little white girl.
But guess what, Daddy? I went and found me a little white girl too.
You know, it's amazing that we can sit here and we can control the speed on this boat to the 10th of a mile an hour. You know, it's like me and my cousin used to crappie fish and troll for crappie. And we trolled at 0.7. And there were times that we'd catch from 0.5 to 0.7 and couldn't, and we had a trolling motor on the front of the boat, and I had a GPS up there, and he had a GPS on the back with the big motor, and he just turned the big motor side to side to steer the back of the boat, a little bitty boat. I had the trolling motor on the front where I could steer it, and we'd work right through, and we'd find a school of crappie, and we'd just tear them up.
Wow.
Dad's John boat had a motor. It's called this.
Yep.
One man power. Some boy right here. I don't know if he caught last night, but he was in here last night.
One up there.
The one that's coming in.
Uh-huh.
We had boards across, 2 boards across as seats because there wasn't no seats. I mean, it was stylish for a jumbo.
Hey, whatever works.
I mean, we were like that one guy that, you know, his motor died in the middle of the lake and he had to paddle his way back to paddle his way back to the ramp. You know, not mention any names, Dustin, but you know.
I know that guy.
Yeah, we're like that one guy. You know, we had the board. It was a 2-man paddle. You know, one had one on, the other had the other.
We'll pick up crappie right here. What we're going to do right here just a second.
What's that?
We're going to pick up crappie right here.
Nice.
So a good school level.
Wonder what happened to that guy that had to paddle his way back to the boat.
I heard he made it there just fine.
It took about 3 hours, didn't
It did.
it?
That's what the story says. The way the story's told. It was a beautiful star-filled night. Cool.
That's what you always hope for. You know, whenever if you gotta have those days, you might as well have a pretty one.
That's right. Hey, Michael Grumpy Vet, what's going on? Says Lisa.
Michael!
How much is the shirt, Lisa?
What?
Grumpy Vet said, how much is the shirt?
I had this one made for me.
Right now, I want to know how much a fish is.
Good morning, Cold Creek Billy.
What's up, Billy?
And Catfish Dog.
Hey,
Tim.
Tim! No, Tim, I will not pull your finger, so don't even ask. We've already done that.
Hey, Lisa, hey, when you go grab that rod, please? I know y'all are watching it.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get it out.
Shut the motor down. We'll see. Is the light on up there where I'm connected to that motor?
Yeah.
We were pulling backwards, so had to get it loose or break it one real quick.
Did you lose your weight?
Yeah.
Tim said, might as well lost a glove to a cat this week. Catfish Dog said, might as well lost a glove to a cat this week.
Oh. Tim, did you lose your glove?
I don't know where the fish are at. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay. John Parker, professional catfisherman, showed me this trick the other day. I don't have the big PVC that he's got, but I got PVC. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on and bite this bait, fishy, fishy, fishy.
He done that and then caught a fish.
Immediately.
It was so funny.
Hey, you know, you gotta try anything.
Bobcat said hi. Have y'all caught a fish yet? Just checking in.
Hi, Bobcat. No, we ain't caught a
Hey,
fish yet.
no, Dustin caught a limb bass.
I caught a crappie.
No catfish yet, no.
Yeah, Dustin got the limb bass.
Stick fish.
Yeah. Might catch another one in a minute.
Oh, I see it. My Freddy boy's going right toward it too.
I'm trying to run you to the outside of it.
Yeah, you're good. You're clear. Maybe. Of course, right then it gets hung up. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. It popped loose.
It's clear.
Nope.
Gonna get it again.
It's gonna go on the inside of it. Oh, and it hit it. All right, all right, there let go. I think. Maybe not.
No, it's got it.
It's on the line. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I could only control what I
No,
could
you're
see, and I couldn't see
No.
that. I couldn't see a log down
Yeah,
on the
it caught the
bottom.
line behind it.
Yep.
Oh.
There, it got loose.
Hey, we were watching it. We were hoping.
Fishing and Cooking with Mike Chavez just put up
Hey.
some food.
Over here to the safe side.
What?
Said come over to the safe side.
Man, there's a big school of fish right there. Big school of crappie.
Oh yeah. That fish.
Good morning, Wildcat. And Benoit Fishing ladies, welcome in.
Morning, ladies.
Hey, Allison and Gabby.
That I am, Grumpy. That I am. He said Dustin is good at catching limb bass.
There's a lot of effort into it.
It's a special skill.
We troll far back. We're going to go through there. Far as we can.
There's that line in the movie Taken. I have a special set of skills.
Yep.
If you want money, I have none. But what I do have is a special set of skills. I will find you.
Tree pounders, limb bass.
Yeah, we got the skunk off the boat. Sure did. We got a 7-inch crappie a few minutes ago.
I love that movie.
Uncle Jeep. What's up?
Good morning, Uncle Jeep.
I like the first of that movie, but I don't like the others.
What Taken?
I ain't Taken too. His wife gets taken.
Yeah.
The same group of people, so I mean, it's just like.
Dustin ain't even in the same category with me, Grumpy. I got 30 years of experience on that young man.
So close.
I know.
Trying to catch one off that post over there. Got a whole lot of weed on these baits.
Bobcat said Randy is a certified log hog tangler.
Shoot, yeah.
Weather's great, G. Yeah, storm front passed over, passed us early yesterday or late night before. Worst of it was early on in the week.
That's good. Come on. That boat's gonna come off.
There you go. Oh, right over on top of a stick.
Yeah.
You can't board jump that stick. There it goes. I like it, dragging the bank.
That's exactly what we're doing, is dragging the bank. I was hoping to find the fish up in here. But we ain't yet.
Michael Johnson said John Parker had some bad storms rolling over him last night. Yeah, the kids said they were. You gonna turn or you gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna stop and turn around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there ain't no way to turn in this bay.
Gotcha. All right. I guess I'll reel in then. Oh. Work.
Cats are starting to move up on the bank. Oh, Danny Stone just said he got hit with golf ball size hail this morning. He's gonna try to keep it down there away from us.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it, Danny. No joke. Stay safe, Danny. For sure.
Fresh paint.
That bright idea.
Hey, Alexa's used to trolling, not fishing. Give her a break.
Who was that?
Okay.
Yeah. Uncle G, ask Randy how many fish he's caught this weekend. How many catfish he's caught this weekend.
Good morning, Jerry Hager.
Morning, Jerry.
I think we're supposed to have storms come in
Tomorrow?
today, Friday.
Uh-huh.
Supposed to come in tonight and in the morning. But down here, I mean, we can have storms come in anytime anyway. We're going to run across the lake to another creek and try somewhere else because this one ain't working today.
All right.
That's right, Danny. You want to mute that while we're
Hey, Tequila. No, I'm not diving in. I love you, girl, but you're funny. It's Sunday, but thank you.
Okay, get them going out. Done.
Michael says go noodling.
No, thank you.
Nope, not doing it. Randy's talking about it, but no. I'm not blindly sticking my hand in a hole for a catfish.
I've got some baskets made up that I need to go check. They'll be in about 4 feet of water.
Tequila said she would do a cannonball off the side.
Yeah.
Go right ahead. Grumpy Vest says happy early anniversary.
Thank you.
50 Cent said just make a run for it, Lisa.
What's up, Fitty?
Michael says Randy, find me $5. I spit my coffee. Said find me $5. I spit my. Oh.
Yeah, my rod's hung up already. I just got it.
Sure, Tim. Let me take the thumb off here. I will be glad to show you, Tim.
Just get something else set up.
Oh, wrong one. Still wrong one. Okay, I'll just flip it around. Tim, right now, we have these metal bars that we've got mounted to the front of the boat. And we have a bar that goes down to hold it up. And we've got our rod holders attached to it. So we've got it going from right here all the way to the front here for now. Anthony, if you find them, let us know, because we don't know. 50 cents. I was trying to turn the camera around, but it wasn't showing it on my side. So, there you go. Oh, you're welcome, Tim.
He said they caught one and lost 4.
Who did? Oh, Jody. Yeah. I'll let you put it out.
It just came with.
All right. You got a small little flathead screwdriver?
Yeah. Hang on just a minute. Never mind. I'll call you. That one just comes.
Kind of slow us down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wind blowing in behind us usually doesn't help.
Yeah. Oh. But it's blowing us. We're doing this.
Yeah.
And so put that sock in and it'll make me hold straight if nothing else.
What's the water temp?
74.3.
74.3, Michael Grumpy Vet. Tequila Bradley said, I heard you caught a big fish.
You did yesterday.
I did, Tequila. She's a down the road neighbor.
Okay.
And her husband Jason.
We're in 15 foot of water. 74.4 degrees. Come off again?
Yep.
I got to tighten it up. Get a little bit of pressure.
James posted his picture on Facebook. 16.77.
Yeah. Slide back. Sure. Get things back under control here. Hey, Brett Rod. That was a hit. Come on back and hit it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hello. Actually, it's on the screen. Nothing. Nope, nothing been caught yet, David Smith. Been a hard day today.
Hey, David Smith.
Good morning, Troy.
T. Roy back in here.
What's up, Chris? He said, go get him, Randy and Dustin, but not Lisa.
Yeah, it's that Yankee talk. I told him I couldn't get too close to him, otherwise I'd have to disinfect that Yankee crap off of him.
Y'all caught anything, Chris?
So we did the COVID thing together. So there's a distance. Can't break the distance.
What's up, Fresno?
Fresno!
David Smith, how you doing?
I feel sorry for you, Grumpy, if you're like Daryl. Tell you what, it's tough this morning. You know, sitting there with $200,000 worth of houseboats, and you got water stains running down it. That indicates a leak around them windows.
Yep.
Underneath the windows, right above the deck, is some more water stains. So
Some up front too.
Yeah, so the wall will be delaminating and all, and and instead of it being a $100 repair, it'll be a $5,000 repair, and then they'll complain because it's not covered by insurance. It's just called lack of maintenance.
That's why we tell you to check your roof, reseal your roof. Because if it leaks, it's a lack of maintenance and it's covered.
Okay, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Got showing a few fishy in here. Let's see if we can put them on the side.
We went one time and looked at this houseboat. The woman had to be in her 70s.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, if not 80s. She was a short little thing. This houseboat was her baby. It was like a 87. It was an 80s houseboat.
Yeah.
The whole wall was missing.
Wow.
There was no wall in the bedroom. Like the corner, this corner, and this corner gone.
Wow. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess.
I mean, she had stuff messed up on top, but that was her baby.
And now that was a covered loss as a windstorm come through and just ripped all kinds of stuff off. Wow. Of everything.
That was several boats.
But I out of everything that we do, the worst thing I hate to look at, the thing I hate most to look at is a dead gum houseboat. Because you got the floor right there, but then you got 4 feet, you got 3 feet underneath it that's open, that's got all kinds of stuff in it, and you have to climb down in it to get to anything. And it is a nightmare. Got a crappie right here.
Bass boats are fine. We don't mind looking at those because most of the time they get something flying up the lake. Yeah, houseboats suck. Even those, like I hate doing those too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We looked at one guy's boat. He had 2 boats. One was on a trailer that was not fit for the boat itself. So how he managed to pull that boat on that trailer is beyond me. And then he had one like this
cabin cruiser.
Well, not really a cabin.
No, he had one like that Skeeter that pulled in down there and parked in that dock, and then he had one like that. It's a big cuddy cabin down underneath.
Yep.
They were both on the lake, riding out a storm on the lake, and it made a mess.
Well, I mean, it was like putting this boat on a bass boat trailer. It just. You got lucky to be able to pull it as far as you did.
I saw somebody one time trying to launch it.
Hey, there's Daryl's boat. Look at the back of it.
A little bit desperate.
We'll stop and take a picture of that on the way down.
There's a guy pulling a boat probably 2 times that size with an SUV, like a Suburban. There's no way.
Yeah. The thing about this, I can pull this boat with a four-cylinder pickup. The only problem is we can't stop it.
Yeah, my little nitro would pull it, but it's no. Short distances, yeah. Long distances, no. Absolutely not.
Hey, get that fish. Never mind, it was on. What's up, Bobby?
Fresno said Burritoe teaching these boys what real fishing is.
Thanks for your confidence, Fresno.
Mike Irvin, what's up? MI6.
Hey, Mike Irvin. Just for that comment, Fresno, I will never call you Taylor again.
What's up? This Wayne's? Up by the power plant, we're in these coves, dragging the coves. Yep. Oh, it's pushing us a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's just a breeze. Right. Mm.
I felt raindrops, but from slinging it.
Yes, sir. Love you. Bye.
Yes, sir. Love you. Bye.
Between me and Chris.
Okay.
Don't judge.
Now we know the real Dustin.
That's right.
Guess we're to watch what we say from now on, haven't we?
Say what you want.
Nikki's just a cover.
Kelly.
Kelly. I'll say Nikki.
Okay, we're fixing to turn around, so watch your boards, because and that drift sock is holding us good.
Come on, fish.
There's a big fish. Oh, first big fish I've seen.
Got some nice snacks down there for you.
Right.
I don't know, Bobcat. He probably does. You're right. Bobcat said he loves me more.
Yeah.
Only because he's known you longer.
Just think what you want.
Tequila said, "Good luck, y'all."
Thank you, Tequila.
Yeah, Jason's nurse is there with equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be going to the truck show tomorrow. He can
Break loose.
Nope. They got snagged by pop 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm loving those stumpy weights.
Well, I have found the lighter the weight is that you use as light a weight as you can to get your bait on the bottom. And that's all the bait you want. If you use lighter weights, don't get hung near as much. And they'll pull out too.
Hope this line doesn't cut. It's under your pontoon.
Nah. I ain't cut unless the fish hits it.
That's good. That board's sideways. Cat board sideways. Oh, there it goes. Must have been free. grip on this core wheel.
Yeah.
Boy, that breeze feels good.
Yep.
Boy, it's good. vet said, okay, home. Breaks free every time. That's more line.
Just keep catching line.
Good gracious.
Did it beep up there?
I didn't.
Okay, listen. Okay, never mind.
This trash can.
Hey! The wind's making it tough. Thank you, still in you.
Hey, still.
Slow her down. That variable wind is making it tough.
Back in it. like this, sticking up as the water my cleaner will just went around it.
I don't know.
Don't know what that is. But didn't get caught.
You'll find out in a minute when your hook gets there.
Hopefully it spins its toots back to the
Yeah.
whatever it is.
He'll just catch more line.
Yeah.
He's on a roll with that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Way to clean up the lake, Dustin.
I do my part where I can. I can't catch fish. I try to do some environmental cleanup.
Hey, there was one, I see, which, I guess it was the big dog of the bank tournament that we were going to go way out there and fish.
Yeah.
Where we walked forever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, it was so bad that it wouldn't matter if we had a brand new box of trash bags.
Wow.
It was awful.
That's sad.
I mean, from the parking lot all the way to where we went, which was probably
Half a mile.
a mile. It was every time you looked down, it was trash. It was a trash bag.
Somebody had gone out there. There were 2 or 3 trash bags piled up, that were full.
Right.
But still, it's just it was terrible.
Bugman, what's up?
Hey, Buggy.
Yak shore? No fish yet, Yak.
Yak, I don't have my
Good luck charm.
my good luck charm on the boat. That's a little yak. So,
There's Todd Project saying, Lisa, hey everybody in here.
Hey, Todd Projects. Been seeing a lot of him lately. Went through a
I'm just looking at the trolling motor.
okay. Thought you saw something.
No.
Todd says, hey Randy.
Hey, Todd.
Todd went through a phase where I didn't see him at all, and then bam, he comes out of nowhere.
Todd said, you have?
Of course. I mean, Todd went fishing one time with Anthony J all day, and I prayed for his safety because he was with Anthony. I said, I'm going to pray really hard that you make it back. And I said, if Todd goes missing, we know who to blame. It's called Anthony J.
Hey, Yak, whenever you get out there at the campground, go down to the camper that we're in, 192, and there's those 2 rods are standing there. Just get them and take them with you.
When Todd made it home, I said, did you make it home safe? He goes, yeah. I was like, phew. Good. I mean, you were. With Anthony, I was worried.
Where the fish at? Todd, you know where the fish are at?
I need Josie to call him in. How Josie calls the fish in. So, I need Josie to call my fish in for me. Yeah, I did a podcast one night. He was talking about things that we have on the boat, like the extra stuff that we have. And I said, well, or things that you need on a boat besides your rod reel. So, well, we've got a 6-foot pole with screws on the end, and that comes in handy when you lose a rod. because they had lost a rod off the front of the boat, and it had a planer board on it, so the planer board kind of saved the rod.
Nice.
And he was able to save all the line too.
Nice.
Nothing went wrong. And I said, and then you need a yak to become a tree hugger, because we had motor issues, and he was on the front of the boat holding the boat, but he was hugging a tree. So I said, you need a yak to hug a tree, and I said, and then you need baby yak to call the fish in.
That's right.
I look forward to seeing their boat. They've redone it inside and out, and it looks. The couple pictures I've seen of it, what I'm seeing of it looks really good. Because last time I seen it, they was in the process.
Yeah, it's like taking pictures of these rods. Pictures just don't do it justice.
Yeah.
No.
Todd says, well, I'll tell you, I found one fish today so far. Only one. I think they are sitting tight. But oh boy, did it hit hard. I dropped a short on it.
Huh?
Yep.
Son of a gun.
I thought I said. When you flick that button, it went.
Well, I had to, the only way I can get it out of the rod holder.
Just like thumb on where it don't go poof. Or flip it over to turning the clicker on.
I got it.
Come on. Come loose.
Looks like it. Hey, every time.
Yep.
That planer board acts like an anchor bowl. Goes back to that once it breaks free and then pulls it up.
The outside rod every time.
That's what I did. Got more line.
That's your other one. No, it ain't.
Yeah, FOA line.
Good Lord.
Oh, yeah, he's good at catching line. Cleaning up the river.
Hoping maybe one of these times I catch some line, there'll be a fish attached to it.
Yeah. Hooks ain't even rusted on it yet.
Oh my gosh. That is is we're fine all day till we go to bed, and it's just it's like I still feel the boat moving.
There you go. There's an extra lure for you.
Thank you. You're welcome. There's Joe James right there.
We should go fish under their boat.
I think we could see how close we can drag to them.
So if it had that planer board all the way up on the plate.
This is getting ridiculous, folks.
Holy smokes. Deep sea diver, would you? Well, Todd, technically, Randy's behind the camera. Dustin's beside it.
I ain't got nothing to say about that camera at all. I'm just sitting here in the driver's seat, and it happens to be sitting on the console in front of me.
I'll say he's caught a lure and a hook. I mean, good job, Dustin.
Thanks. I do what I can.
Keep it up.
Okay. Guess that was a dip sea diver. That's what Todd called that lure.
It's
What's up, Donald Long?
rattling wrap, I think.
Hey, Donald Long.
Todd said, if I was blue, I'd click you and sub you if I haven't already. Don't worry, I'm not even blue.
You're supposed to be.
I'm not. That's okay.
Randy can drop it, Dustin. Or Todd.
I'm not in there. I'm not in there. I turned my phone off. Turn it off. Hang on a minute, I'll get you. Okay, let's see. Who's wanting what channel you're on?
Todd wants Dustin's.
Put a comment in there somewhere, Dustin, and I'll drop your link. And then you can click over that. That'll give you your subscribe. That'll kick you over to 11,500 subscribers.
There we go.
Team snagging whiskey. Go.
Oh, you know what? I know why.
Why?
Because I'm on our TSW account, not my account. It's all right. Thank you.
Was he mooning us?
Yeah.
I thought I just couldn't tell. Here you go. Watch this.
Oh boy.
Hey, Jay! Here you go!
That's okay. I'd rather have you drop that link anyway, because 9 times out of 10 when people drop my channel link, that's the one I chat on, they sub to that channel instead of our channel.
There you go. I dropped some links. Maybe whenever we drive up on this plane, we'll catch fish. This is nuts. This is nuts. I'm doing my best to try to get Dustin on the fish today, and I just ain't having no luck.
Thank you, Todd. Appreciate you.
Jody! Jody!
Misplaced country girl. Miss Denise, how you doing?
What's up, Denise?
Hey, Denise.
Denise, can you tell us where the fish are? And please say they're in the water. That's where we're at. That's what you get.
We're coming up out of the deep water now. Coming up on this flat. We went from about 15, 16 feet. We're up to 8 now. There's Danny.
Took his flag down.
Yep.
I hope his son has a good time.
Huh?
And I hope his son has a good time.
Yeah.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fitty. No wings, no wings.
Like somebody was doing that the other day when we were drawing teams for the RCT tournament.
Yeah.
So it said, Wayne, well, I guess it was saying, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I love that game show, but man, it makes me mad. My granddaddy be like, I had that much. I just quit. Why do they keep going? Because they know they're going to get away with me every time. He would get so mad at that game show.
somebody told me that there's some game shows that like all the money you win, you can only spend within their little shop or store. It's not for real. So we're coming up with some snacks.
We used to play, I mean, we would watch it, but we'd still play Shazam. But I mean, me and Mom and Dad would sit there. If they hit, you know, if they hit 60, 70, me and Mom got it, Dad's like, how did you do it so fast? Because it was get to like newer music. That's a breeze. Give me a minute. And then when they got to the part where there was no choices, I would go blank. But I'd get it after the fact.
Bobcat says I need bait. So did we. You want to go see if James and Jody have some for you?
Bob, you live down here, right? You live 15 minutes from the dam. If anybody's got bait, it ought to be you.
Man, I can't believe it's already Friday.
No. Man, I'm glad I don't have to go back to work for another week. I hope Jody and them are out behind the boat, not out the side over here. Because if they're over the side here, we might get them.
How far out are you?
Not very.
Oh. Bobcat said I tried, but Jody told me she was using the fire pit. Come back later.
She said somebody messaged her this morning and asked her when the gathering was.
What is?
Look at James over there dance. Is that the fish dance?
And we came across the dock and I was telling Jody about it. I said,
Hey, James!
everybody on live, I'm sorry.
Jody's dancing too.
I apologize now.
What?
He bent over and she was smacking him on the butt.
Oh.
James, where's the fish at? That's not what I asked.
Well, that's not what we asked.
Bass Fishing 336 said, come on, big fish. I said, oh.
Nope.
Nope.
What's up, 336?
Said, shake, shake, shake. Bobcat said, YouTube channel deleted.
Yeah.
What's up, Dave Bozarth?
We're getting close to being done over here.
30, I think a 30. Yeah.
You're kidding. Oh, Lord.
Oh boy. Yeah, true.
Oh no, Dustin's catching fishing line.
I'm cleaning up your river, James. I'm cleaning up your river. Ah, he's gonna run.
Yeah.
This is nasty. Oh, this is perfect weather.
No. Most of the days like this, ain't nobody out here. Because it's just a little bit of wind and yeah. They've got a couple of big tournaments this weekend out here.
Didn't Daryl tell them in the gathering they're not supposed to run any tournaments in one of these bodies of water?
That's okay. The number thing had between Chickamauga Dam, couldn't fish above Chickamauga Dam, and he couldn't fish below. Yeah. But couldn't fish above Chickamauga Dam yeah. And above the Nickajack Dam. So you could only, it was showing that you could only fish a Chickamauga boat.
Right.
So we had to go in and put Watts Bar, couldn't fish above Watts Bar Dam.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we were sitting there last night, marked through.
Throw it on. I don't care.
Hey, those are my lines.
Yeah, that's okay. Mine are over here.
I'm just going to take, whenever you do, I'm just going to take it tied to the boat railing.
Unless you're down in the gorge.
That makes it better. Yeah. That wasn't our destination for today.
Maybe they'll bite tonight.
We got a long weekend ahead of us still, though.
The new number is 867-5309. Ask for Jenny. Are you turning us?
Yeah.
Tell me about snack games.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn this. I'm trying to get trouble.
Like, what is Jenny was Stacy's mom?
Well, I guess we wish we knew where the fish was. Well, knowing where the fish is not a problem. It's knowing where the fish are that are biting.
Uh-oh. This person. James go. Oh! The universal sign for fish on. we're still dragging Bobcat. How deep are we?
17 feet.
Bobcat says maybe Bobcat can show you where the biting fish are. He said I'll never tell.
You won't tell because he can catch them right now either.
Okay, reel them in.
Reel them in.
Probably still got bait on that.
Oh, my foot.
And
Stay here. I'm counting on you.
There.
Call Landon back real quick. Hey, Fire Chief. What you doing? You doing good? Good. How was school? Excellent. You have a good day? Awesome.
Thanks, Rick. Hey, Mark.
Did you eat a snack?
I did.
What'd you have? Is that Carly?
Rick, we are fishing. We just like our flip flops.
Did you call mommy? What's that?
I thought real fishermen wore shoes. Real fishermen don't need shoes. Bobcat, I'm
fishing
so
right now.
sorry that you need bait.
Right now. On a boat. In the water.
Rick, you are the GPS.
I'm multi-talented. You should be.
I'm sure you are just baiting me, Bobcat. You're so funny.
Funny. Edmund? Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. Well, good. All right, well, I'll let y'all go. I just wanted to call Landon back and see how everything was going. All right, Landon. Call me if you need anything. Love you. What's that? No, I'm just going to let you know. All right, we'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks. Bye, bud. Love you. Bye. Oh, thanks, Bobcat. If I could be a good fisherman too, that'd be awesome. But I'll take being a good dad over a good angler any day. What's up, Roger?
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Grandpa.
No, it's Pepper, ain't it?
Pepper?
I think that's what his grandpa name is Pepper.
See, we get one chance in our life to pick our nickname. People choose Mama and Papa and Grandpa and Papa and stuff like that. My grandbabies call me Dragon.
Call him Papa Dragon.
And so, I mean, you know.
Is it because your breath smells real bad?
Oh, that way they can go home and I get to go play with my dragon and they wouldn't be lying. I told my nephew that. I said, "Hey, you get to have an Uncle Dragon." He's like, "Sweet."
Oh, thanks, Billy. Yeah, I agree. Hey, there's Mrs. Yak saying, "Hey, Lisa."
Hey, Shayna.
Hey, Shayna, in case Yak didn't hear me earlier, whenever y'all get over to the campground, just go by the camper and pick up those 2 rods. They're sitting there leaning up outside. And whenever it gets to where it's cost effective, we'll worry about paying for them then.
192 is the campsite, Shayna.
Miss Jack, it's been a struggle today.
Except for catching line.
I've caught line, a hook, and a lure.
Rattling rap. I think what it was. That's rattling rap.
Bobcat said, "Just look for the old broken down Freightliner." He's talking to somebody else. Muskrat said, "Free rods at 192. Got it."
Yep.
That's all right, Roger. You're gonna have several
Yeah,
coming to you soon.
we got several coming at you.
Todd Project said, "I said I'd be back. I'm a man of my word, but I gotta head out again. Good luck, y'all. Life calls. Everyone has a great day."
Have a good one.
See you later, Todd.
Beautiful area back here.
Yep. Be a good place to catch fish.
Well, let's put that to the test.
I'm doing all I can do.
Gotta catch a fish, Dustin, not line.
That's correct. I'm going in stages.
Oh, okay.
First hook, then lure, now fish.
We'll see how those stages pan out.
We'll see. What's that? Is that a big tree? Or a telephone pole in the water?
That's an upside down boat.
Oh.
No, actually, I think it's like a barrel. I can't remember. One of the things that goes underneath the road.
Oh, culvert?
Culvert. There's all kinds of garbage back in there.
Wow.
We'll fish down here to about Danny, and then we'll reel in and turn around and go back out.
Todd said, "Catch y'all again sometime soon."
I know you will.
Have a good one.
Grumpy Vet said, "I'll donate too if I have an address."
Michael, we're donating our smaller rods to kids that don't have one.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's all because that bobcat guy came in here and sort of licked all the fish.
I know what it is. That damn Ohio juju.
That too.
You got too close to him this morning when he drove by. Man, I'd like to catch a 30 or 40 pounder right here. Right here in
Like,
front
hey,
of Danny.
Daddy, you see that? You see that fish, Daddy?
He's gonna run over us.
What's up?
We're gonna reel them in because where we don't run over Danny and them.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Excuse me. You're too close for comfort there, mister.
You're in my spot. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Dustin caught a hook and a lure. We got a bucket of fishing line that's in.
Nope.
Nothing.
We got one light bump early.
I think it's probably spawn.
Ain't nothing we've caught showing any indication of spawn.
Well, you
I
might.
was
How big are
blaming
you catching them?
Bobcat.
It might be younger when you catch them.
We're catching 20, 25 pounds.
Yeah, we've already had.
Could be right at the top. These guys are not spawning yet. I don't know.
We caught them from that long to that long. Yeah.
The
Oh,
gorge.
they're down in the gorge.
Yeah. That's their favorite spot.
Yeah, there's several down there.
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know what to do. What are you fishing with? Bait? Yeah. That's what they. Yeah. We got skipjack and we got white bass.
Oh, that's our gate that was added.
Yeah.
I caught a. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, yeah,
Caught
that's
23
a
and half
gate.
pounder yesterday on skipjack.
I caught a 26 off the bank on a skipjack head.
You know one thing, cause you know.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Hey, that
And I
gate
missed
didn't
another
bother
one
last night when I
Another
caught
one
mine.
yesterday on skipjack. Good fish.
Well, we had a gate put on, and they kind of did it wrong.
You got to take your car and drive down there.
They
drive.
About a 25-minute drive.
the gate is closed.
Hey, it's a beautiful place if you're gonna go look at it, but it is a drive. It's a bit of a drive.
They all hear the gate, and it's driving them nuts.
Oh, I'm trying to keep it pushed out so it doesn't make as much noise.
But it wasn't exactly supposed to be that long.
No, they screwed.
It was supposed to be shorter because they cut one of our rod holders out.
Oh.
Because we had one right here. And we only had a 36 inch. Sure.
We caught a 33 pounder, a 43 pounder in here week before last.
Yeah. But
That's the reason I told you to come up here today.
Yeah, it was only supposed to go to right here because this is where the other one was.
oh yeah.
And they went out here and we're gonna rock on it there.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's sitting there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only supposed to go there.
Yeah. We got one more bay I'm gonna go pull, and whenever we end up pulling it, we're going to the house
Shirts.
for a little while.
They didn't listen to him.
Let the wind die down just a little bit.
That was.
A 50% chance.
There's also a
This-
50% chance there won't.
This time of year,
50%
talking
chance
about-
somewhere.
they talk
Right.
In
yeah,
this-
sometime in the viewing area.
Massive area.
You know, this time of
Illinois.
year though, you know, just like I do, it's 50% chance of rain every day anyway. Yeah. But no, right in here is where we caught that big one last 2 weeks ago. Yeah. But well, that's us. I mean, you know, we ain't able to do nothing.
There you go.
You say it might help.
It helps a lot.
Last cow fishing and not catching.
That's right. You caught fish every time you came out, it wouldn't be any fun.
Oh, that's true. You're right there, though.
Oh shit. I'm gonna see if I can roll him out of his spot whenever we get out of here.
All right, back to muting. Bob Kitty says he wants to catch fish every time he goes out.
Do what?
Bob Kitty says he wants to catch fish every time he goes out.
Well, I want to, yes. But eventually, what would the challenge be if you were to catch a fish every time you went out? Big fish.
That one's going to find out when that one goes over. I know if it just threw it over that side. If you pull the green one underneath it, it won't get hung.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Going through, we're up to 23 feet of water now.
That's one reason I like to have a lot of line out behind my board. Yeah. So I can adjust to deeper water too.
Most of the time, I will start it with shallow water and work deep. But I'll have 45 feet. You know, we'll have 45 feet to the planer board, so that still gets you.
Yeah.
Hey, Tasha and Travis. Hey, Stephen Hunt.
You're the wrong guy for the duck bubble.
Bobcat.
Doesn't matter who you're at with.
Bobcat says, have you ever noticed that's a true sign of desperation when you start calling here fishy, fishy? Fishy, fishy.
Yes.
It's the third one.
Those are big ones.
Yep.
Michael Grumpy said Randy tried the fish phone, but called the wrong number.
Undoubtedly. today.
There's a point that comes out over there. Maybe they're hanging up on the backside of the point.
You got to stick it all the way into the pipe. We're pulling up out of a hole back up on top. We went from 14 down to 21 and then back up to 5.
Oh wow.
It's not sitting in that seat good.
second the wind picked up a little bit. This one came off.
Yeah.
This one's good.
So we're going from 5 feet right now. We're going from 5.
That stop itself was in the way.
Yeah. They just leave them in. Go ahead and pull the bait. Bang! All you do is try. Yeah.
Hey, Nina. Thank y'all for coming in. I'm gonna kill it. So, see some of y'all soon, and peace out to the rest of you. Bye. End it.